All right, guys, Pixel Buds honest review here, the new hardware earphones from Google. These things are cool. You know, I bought these because I have an Android phone, a Pixel 4, and I wanted some headphones that were wireless, that had a little recharge pod. I mean, these are a clone of the AirPods and some of the other Bluetooth headphones that are out there right now. If you are familiar with the way Apple AirPods work, well, even if you're not familiar, they come with a little case that actually has a battery in it that you can charge with, and they have a little indicator light there. They have a little USB-C charging port right here, and they have batteries on their own, obviously. But what's really neat about these things is that they can operate independently of each other, so you don't need both. You can use one. So for instance, if you want to listen to sort of the outside and want to listen to music or get your notifications, you can do that with one or both in. Google software will tell you what battery percentage is left on these each device, so they can be, one can have more charge than the other, and the software on the phone will tell you. They connect really, really easily to Android phones. I think they look okay. I mean, they're a little bulby, but they don't look bad. They don't do a ton of like noise canceling. You can change out the little inserts to fit your ears a little bit better. And so I've actually got two different sizes on here. I tend to find that the fit for me is a little better. They're easy to install in your ear. They kind of stay put. I haven't done any sort of like high intensity workouts with them yet. I've gone for runs, I've gone for bike rides. And so they tend to stay put. They don't shake out of your head. They feel pretty good. They don't move, they don't wobble, at least for my ears. Inserting them back into the case is not as easy as it is for like the AirPods. I tend to get confused in terms of which side goes where, because it's not super duper clear, because this, you know, is round on both, and so it's easy to get that confused a little bit. What I do like about it is sort of the enhanced usability of each of the AirPods. And so, I'm not sure, I don't really use Apple, so I don't know if Apple does this or not, but if I put this in my ear, and then I get a notification, I can actually hold the notification to respond to it. So, and it will tell me like important notifications. So like, let's say I get a text from my wife and she's like, you know, hey, are you on your way home yet or not? I can hear that in my ear, and then I can respond and say, yeah, I'm on my way, I'll be home in a minute, or whatever, or I can choose to ignore it. But the nice thing about that is it will filter sort of the important notifications like text and those things, and just kind of ignore the other notifications. Of course, things like Hello Google or OK Google will work with it, which is cool. You can say call, text, play Spotify, choose your playlist. It also has tap controls, and so you can like tap next, you can tap forward, you can tap skip, back, reverse, all those things. One of the things that I didn't really like so much about these, and I'm not sure if this will be fixed in software or not, is that if you take it out of your ear, it still remains connected to your phone. So, you know, for example, if I take these out, right, and my phone is within sight or whatever, I put it in my ear, okay, and I'm like, okay, I want to play Spotify, boom, I do that, and then I take it out and then I like set this down. My phone is still connected to my headphone until I put this back in and then close it. So if a call comes through or something, it's going to ring through this, which is on the ground and not in my ear. And so it's hard to sort of get used to that. Like you have to go in and like turn off Bluetooth and like disconnect them and do all the stuff that it should be a little bit smarter than that, and maybe it will be at some point in time, but I don't know. So for right now, that's one of the things that I don't really like so much about them. Battery life seems to be really good. I've only had it a few weeks and I'm still on a single charge. I don't use it every day, but I do use it pretty often. It is sleek, it is nice. It's very, very clean design, really easy to use. I did hear that Google software is gonna be creating things for ambient noise sort of notifications. So for example, if a baby is crying in the background, which is actually going on right now, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but you should be able to get a notification in your ear saying, hey, your kid is up and needs attention, so stop being an idiot and go pay attention to him. But anyway, these are really, really cool. I definitely recommend them if you're a Pixel user. Even if you're not a Pixel user and use an Android phone, these are really, really good quality, I think, and I'm gonna keep these around for a long time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little honest review. Check out everything else on YouTube. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.